I would like to start this session by asking you a question. And as I said, feel free to either unmute yourselves or write your answer in the chat box. And here is the question. Think about one of the last presentations you normally either gave or attended, and it could be an online presentation, an in-person presentation. Normally, based on your experience, what is it that you don't like about presentations, or maybe you even hate about presentations? Very interested in hearing from you what your experience is. Let me see here in the chat box. What's your experience? What do you hate about presentation? Often too slow. Okay, thanks, Kurt. Reading what I can already see on the screen. Absolutely. Latecomers, yeah. Get to the main points in the time allocated. Too much text on the slides. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Death by PowerPoint. Yeah. Look, balancing. Oh, so many answers. Fantastic. Not interactive enough. Fonts on PowerPoint, tiny fonts on PowerPoint, absolutely. Now, here's the thing. I see that every day at schools, at conferences, business meetings, and it's important to understand what's wrong with presentations so we can fix it. And if you want to fix it, if you really want to improve your presentation skills, then forget about everything else. You need to look at 3 key areas. You need to master 3 key skills: message, visuals, and delivery. Now, first of all, you want to have a compelling message. Without that, nothing else is going to help you. Then visuals. Now, we don't have to present using slides all the time, but when we do, we need to make sure that our slides reinforce our message. Because if they don't, if you have, as some of you said, if you have the typical death by PowerPoint behind you or on screen in an online presentation, this is going to work against your message. And that's why presentation design is also important. And then delivery. You also need to have the ability to deliver your presentation in a way that's comfortable and convincing. Message, visuals, and delivery. Now, here's the thing. If one element is missing, if one of these 3 key elements is missing, you will find it hard to reach your objective. It's like a stool with 3 legs. Now think about it. What happens to a stool with 3 legs if one leg is broken? It falls over, right? It falls over. The same is true with presentations. If one of these 3 key elements is missing, you will find it hard to reach your objective. So if you think, because some people do, I want to clarify this. If you think that this is just about a PowerPoint presentation, you've missed the point. If you're here today hoping to get some tips and tricks on how to use the presentation tool better, you've missed the point. This is really about connecting. It's about a story, a message, an idea, even a business idea, of course, that gets communicated for you to be able to achieve your objectives, for you to be able to make an impact, for you to be able to be memorable. So it's so much more than just a PowerPoint presentation. And what I want to do is, I want to share with you the 5 key principles behind any successful presentation. If you pay close attention, if you look at all the best presentations, in one way or another, they all meet the same principles. What principles? Remember the word score. You want to score with your presentations. Now, P-score stands for presentation score. That's our method. That's what we use when we work with our clients. And score stands for simple, clear, original, related, and enjoyable. These are the 5 key success criteria behind any presentation. And I want to break this down for you. I want to give you some, of course, in a one hour webinar, it's not possible to go deep and cover everything. We will need 3 days or 3 months to go deep. But I want to give you some practical ideas and tools for you to be able to make sure that your very next presentations will be simple, clear, original, related, and enjoyable.